My lovely friend, I saw Hank at the dinner table again. Hank, we talk about a lot of interesting things.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And none of it would have been things that I would have thought to talk about.
Me too.
Usually I try to have a rehearsed conversation before I sit down so that I don't feel uncomfortable and that I have some control over where things are going to go.
Yeah.
This was an accident, actually. I sat at this chair by accident or by design, I'm not sure. And none of the conversation was scripted, rehearsed, nothing I would have thought about. Things just, in the course of the conversation, things just happen
Yeah.
and they come out.
What do you think about my painting? You think it's creepy?
No, not at all. Creepy is not the word.
What do
I
you
would
think
describe.
about my painting?
Well, there's different ones.
Yeah, more than 12 different styles.
Well, no, there's different hues, there's different Samiras.
Yeah, yeah, because I am more than 100 Samiras, and people think when you are, for example, 50 people or 60 people, you are multi-faced, but we are not multi-faced. We are infinite perspective. Do you believe that?
Yes, and that's why otherwise you wouldn't be able to create any more than one painting.
Exactly.
And it would be the same one over and over again.
Yeah, because some people, ordinary people, misunderstand when they see, for example, in one event I'm one style, another event I change, my mood change, my attitude change.
Yes.
Because we are full of variety.
And that's
It's
what
not-
comes out. So
it's not negative.
well, the very first time I went to, it was our first assembly of American Society of Aviation Artists, and I had just come out with one of my calendars, and I showed it to a female artist, and she looked at it and said, "Oh, it looks like you want to kill somebody."
Oh.
And until that time, I had no idea that what was inside here was going to come out through the pen
Okay.
in ink and make myself that obvious.
Okay.
I thought it was all hidden inside. Well, as it turns out, that's not the case.
Sometimes I ask myself, why I paint, for example, that painting, that creepy. Or for example, harsh, or it's angular. Sometimes
Harsh,
it's-
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Some of my artwork was harsh when I was in my country because I wasn't happy. It was angular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it
But,
was sharp.
yeah, angles are, yes.
Dark colors. Yeah.
But your portraits, which are realistic, not just realistic because they look like a particular person, but they're realistic because they have an emotion behind it, and you can see what they're thinking, and that's a different kind of realism.
Yeah.
So it's about character rather than shapes. So that's one part of what you do.
Yeah.
Then you have, I don't know what to call it. There's got to be a word for it.
Abstract.
What? No,
But
no,
you don't want to say that.
abstract is too limiting because
Yeah, we were talking
it
about
contains
that, yeah.
it contains too many other possibilities. But the ones with all the circular heads and your dolls and whatever, and so much detail. Well, in fact, I'm going to say quilts.
Yeah.
They're
My
abstract.
clown.
They're quilts
Yeah.
because you
My
do.
abstract was similar to my clown. Both of them were quilts.
So you stitch all those pieces together into
Yeah.
something that would never have. It's not something you would think of all at once, but all the pieces end up going together and create something that didn't exist before, even
Yeah.
in your own head.
Exactly, like myself, I stitch all part of me and my feelings together.
Yeah.
Exactly like that quilt.
So there's stitch quilts or something. I don't know. We'll have to come up with a good title
Yeah.
for that. Then you have the abstracts, or what you're calling abstract.
Yeah.
But your abstracts tell a story. There's emotion in it. You're controlling what's going on there, even though it's not a specific image. You're in control, as opposed to
Not just a splash
Abstract.
colors
Most
and
abstract
walk
is-
on the canvas.
most
like some
abstract is
artists.
crap. Yeah.
Yeah. It's insulting art, in my opinion.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better we don't do that. You should start with realistic painting and learn. You need academic way of painting, not just go and splash colors and work on that.
That's just somebody
Don't do that,
saying, well,
please.
I don't need to learn all that. This is the shortcut. I'm going to be an artist by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take a bunch of canvas and paint and call it art, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm so happy I'm with you tonight.
Oh, this is a blast.
Yeah, we can go to convention center
Yes.
and have fun with other people. Thank you so much for listening to our conversation. Thank you. Bye bye.